And welcome to March of the Confederates. We find the party at the tail end of a rather long and drawn-out fight at the estate. The party is just concluding a combat round where they were fighting Blythe. At least they think it's Blythe. And it looked as though they were disengaging when the Fae's Call Lightning actually managed to bring him down as he was himself retreating. And so we find ourselves in a slightly wooded area just off the edge of the estate, where the party is now continuing. I will unpause the game and turn it over to you all. Any questions about where we left off? I actually still have the combat tracker up. You can see it's on the phase action, which is where we left it. I'm going to have to... I am annoyed that the combat tracker does not sustain across scenes. So if you guys transition, and I expect that you will, I'm going to lose the order here.
Oh, are we still in combat, or are we, I thought we dropped him.
Well, effectively, you have, but we have to stay in combat because...
we have to go get him.
He's dying.
Okay.
So you
is
have...
he on the map?
No. He's transitioned to the other one, so...
Transition to the other map. All right.
Yeah. If I recall correctly in terms of the order, because he has transitioned to the other map, he went between Ferris and Anna. Does anyone remember it differently?
I want to say he was like right there when he.
Well, I mean, in terms of the combat order, well, the stairs is right there, which is the area transit.
It was about to be my turn. Is that?
No, it's about to be Ray's turn.
Ray's turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have movement? Is it still my turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna be candid. I don't remember if you have movement or not.
Um,
You were doing Call Lightning. You still have the Call Lightning effect up. And
Call Lightning effect is still in play, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I moved. I think I just called lightning in from where I was at.
I
So
think that's
right.
probably true.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
right.
my movement. I'm gonna move. I'm assuming I see that he's incapacitated.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
can.
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move my 30 kind of towards him. Hopefully here. Okay.
All right.
And then, 1 second. And better save that. All right. That'll be it for me.
All right, that brings us to Ray. Let's see if I can screw.
So I guess first off, holy shit, that worked. And then I'm going to move, dash, and then cunning action to get maximum movement. Let's see here. 25. And then another 25. And then the last 25.
So is question is taking a healing potion an action?
It is.
Okay, forget it.
And that's it for me. I can't do anything else. I had to move.
All right, Ferris.
Well, if we're gonna go get him, I'm gonna. And my movement is 30. I can dash, right?
You can, and that will double your movement.
And that takes my action, correct?
It does.
Okay. So I'm gonna dash. So I've got 30 to the edge of the map.
Okay.
Well, why do I have a glass ball? Hold on. Let me unclick that. Oh, tab key. Tab key.
There's just glass balls.
There we go. Did you say brass?
Glass. Teeny tiny glass balls.
So I wanna go towards what's his face? You know, everybody's favorite ranger.
Smokey.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. All right, so you're going to move 4 squares to the right of the stairs. So I'm going to transition you. And then there. So the light source that you see is coming from...
I don't see him.
He's right in the middle of the light source. Well, you have to turn around.
No,
yeah,
I'm still on the old map.
You moved the character, but Elmore's not moved to the other map.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see the new. I don't see the manor.
Okay, so you need to be the one to click on the area transition. So it transitions the player, not the character. So click on your character, and then click on that little staircase-looking thing, and see if that doesn't move you.
Okay, I am. Okay, yep, I see him.
All right, so yeah.
So I'm gonna move up to him. I got him covered. With my bonus action, can I? I don't know what to do. Can I tie him up a little bit? Would that fall under bonus? No.
No.
All right. Well, I'm just going to hold him down. I know he's down, but I just want to make sure that that I've got him in a leg lock or something.
Okay.
Is that considered an action?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to do anything to him at this point.
All right. Well, I'm just going to cover him then.
Okay. All right, so Anna.
All right. How far am I from the thing? Because I don't see it. I just see like a black triangle.
It's behind the tree from you. It's right about here.
Oh, okay. So I have enough movement to get to the transition.
I would think.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you get to the transition, and be out of movement. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. No, man, I have no vision.
Where's the globe?
I took it with me, and I can kind of barely see it, but I have no, like, it's the whole thing is black for me right now.
Yeah, it's gray. It's gray for me. I can see
Hmm.
figures, but it's got grayed out.
Hmm. Yeah, I can just kind of make out a building, but that's it.
Does anybody know? I've got a spell scroll. Actually, I have two scrolls. I have a spell scroll first level, and I have a spell scroll of lesser restoration.
Hmm.
The spell scroll first level, is that something I can just use as an action to select any first level spell that or use a first
It
level
should
spell
be
without?
it should be set to a specific spell.
Yeah, if it's lesser restoration, then it's lesser restoration. You don't get to swap it, unfortunately. If
Well,
it's
I've
a
got two
scroll.
of them. I've got two
Yeah.
scrolls. One is scroll of lesser restoration. The other is just described as a spell scroll first level.
I don't know. It should be. It should say.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
that's a good question.
I don't recall what the first level spell would have been.
Yeah, maybe I should look at my notes, but yeah, it's just described in my inventory as a spell scroll first level.
Well, that's annoying. Does it say something like that in D&D Beyond? Or is that where you're looking?
I'm gonna go to now. I was in the game. I'll look in the game or in D&D and Beyond here.
All right, Aaron, were you transitioning to the other map?
I transitioned, but it's completely black for me, and I took the globe.
All right, so I show you back on the other map.
Yeah, I am, but I
The
can't see
player has
anything.
moved, but the character still shows up on the forest map.
How does that happen?
Yeah,
Magic.
because I actually don't see anything right now, so I'm on the
That's
other
'cause
map.
That's because you don't have a tune, and she can't see the AT to click on it now, which is annoying. I'm gonna pull out
Yeah,
another
I
drift.
clicked on it though. That's the weird
I
part, because when I
I
clicked
know.
on it, then it took me to
I
the
I
other
believe you had the globe selected, and that's what
Oh,
transitioned, and it took
okay.
you as a player through. So let me do this, and then let me click on this, and does that solve your
Okay.
problem?
Yes, I see them now. Yes. Yes, I see Ferris and also our other ranger friend.
All right, I'm learning. Okay, so that was your movement.
Yeah,
Well, hang on
that
a
was my
second.
moment.
His turn happened in between, didn't it? I forget how to make a death save.
Just a con save.
I thought there was a button for it though.
There should be, but it's usually for players, not for.
Oh. So if I look at like,
Oops.
did you click on the transition again?
Yeah, because I was trying to move the globy.
All right. So if I go to features, attributes.
I can't see anything in this scene since I don't have a token.
Yeah. I did it again. Need to get the green box. There. Move that there. There's two of them. Green box. How many did
What you should do is instead of having the globe be an actor, just give them a light source with a radius that matches, and then you don't have to drag it around.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically, I could just change, like, Anna's avatar to radiate light.
Yeah.
but then it doesn't do the drift globe mechanism of, because like if she were to let it go, it's supposed to follow her around and
Right.
be 30 feet behind her. So I was trying to account for that. All right.
I just think it doesn't work very well on.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. Not the way you want it to. I'm still struggling with these ATs. All right. So, what was your question, Aaron?
Okay, so I know that so I moved X amount of feet. Am I still able to heal our friend the ranger to stabilize him from where I'm at?
Using what?
I guess, do I have healing words still or no? Let me check.
Yeah, you're out of first level spells.
Yeah, I'm out of first level spells.
I get
Oh.
healing word to be cast as a higher level spell.
Let's
It
see.
can. You could cast healing word as a second level spell if you wanted to.
Okay.
So there, I found it.
Oh, okay.
Dum dum dum. Oh, you guys didn't see that roll.
All right. Well, would it be okay for me to to hold the healing word until after he gets tied up?
Yeah, I guess that could be a held action.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna heal him until he's tied up. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Anna's holding an action. The sprite.
Let's see. What's her range?
Her token is misnamed.
What? Oh, it just dropped me.
What dropped you? The game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just disappeared. I'm gonna fix that token while
All right. Well, I guess she's gonna move to the transition point, but there's no way she can get there in time.
oh, she doesn't move too fast, does she?
40 feet flying speed isn't bad, but I guess she can use her dash to get through. But yeah, might as well use the dash. So that's 20 feet. So I'll have another 20 when I transition through.
Okay. But now you, the player, are on the other screen,
Yeah, I know.
and you seem to be moving the globe.
I don't know why. All right, so she is there, but she doesn't have any actions left. So I don't have to do anything. And that's it for her. She's got no action left. She died.
Okay. Oh, this is the NPC wolf. I guess he's gonna follow you guys.
Yo. Hey. You're off? Okay. All right. I'll let him know. See you in a little bit. Bye. All right. My son is off work early, so I'm going to go grab him real quick. You'll have to
Okay.
move my actor in there on the
So-
What do you
So I
want to
assume
do?
you're just gonna dash and try to get to the rest of the party.
will aid them as best I can.
Yeah, we're trying to first aid the guy and then bind you up.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, I will be back shortly. So you might want to put me on that map because all I see is blackness.
I gotcha.
All right.
Follow my voice.
Yeah. Well, it says I have
Quickly.
no actor in this scene, so
So there's 70 your movement. Okay.
all right. I'll be back.
Yep.
And then back around to LaFay.
Okay. Can't really see where. Can somebody?
The stair is where the drift globe is.
Oh, I see it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go my 30. Yeah, it's taking a long time to move. I'm going to go my 30. And I'm going to, as an action, I'm going to take a one of my potions of healing.
Okay.
I can find it.
You know what's funny now is that since almost everyone in the party has transitioned off of the combat tracker, initiative is losing its point.
Yeah, well, I've actually I put the combat tracker. I grabbed a screen grab of it before you guys all transitioned, and it's up
So
on
I
the.
got 6.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and let me just add it.
Yeah, if you want.
So those stairs are representing.
That's just a transition between two areas.
Oh, it's just a
The,
portal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it for me.
Right.
Just checking something real quick. Studded leather armor has gloves, is it right?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because I was gonna grab the extra potion of healing and feed it to him, but it's also got contact poison on it. So I'm checking to see if my studded leather has gloves or not.
I'm guessing that you should have gloves if you're handling poison, right?
I do have gloves, yes, but I'm not sure if I have them on like from the poisoner's kit versus just gloves because I'm wearing armor. AKA, I don't want to be poisoned by doing something unhelpful.
No, I get it. I would assume that if I don't know that the armor itself would have gloves, but I would assume that you would have gloves available to you.
Just checking. So I'm going to use my cunning action to double my movement.
Okay.
Which there's that gets me to the stairway, and I still have 30 feet left.
Can I, just for future reference, can I enhance my movement also?
Yes, with an action. If you use an action, you can use a dash action, and that gives you a second burst of movement.
Okay.
Rogues can do it 3 times.
It doubles your movement?
Yes.
Yes.
So instead of 30, you get 60.
Okay.
And then with my remaining movement, I am going to carefully move because I don't want to click on the stairway again. And then I will administer the healing potion that I have out to prevent him from dying, while saying, "Tie him up! Tie him up!"
Okay. Consume your potion.
Yep. Do I need to roll anything for it, or just mark it off?
Well, you know how much he's going to heal, so yes, just use it, but we won't apply the healing to you, we'll apply it to him.
Got it. All right, now he's not going to die.
Now he's not going to die. Yet.
Well, we really have to fix that, but
If he doesn't start fighting again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he gets up and starts fighting again, then he's basically surrounded.
All right. Paris.
If he hasn't tied up, I'm going to use some of my rope to tie him up.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't heal him and tie him at the same time.
All right. I'm gonna say that's an opposed roll because you're gonna have to grapple him, but he's gonna be at disadvantage.
Oh, the grapple.
He'll be at
Because we have to kill this guy.
So he'll be at disadvantage.
So I got to roll.
An athletics check.
Yeah. Acrobatics, disadvantage.
So sorry, I missed that. Ferris is trying to shackle him or
He's got to rope him up.
Okay. The guy's fighting him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I
We
need
need
to
to give him some-
Ranger.
We need to give him Tailhope PD, stop resisting. And just beat him.
Hold on a second, Nick.
And now, am I already at advantage?
He's rolling at disadvantage.
So I roll normal.
You roll normal. Well, that'll do it. All right.
All right, let's drag him off.
I think we need to get him in.
There's dudes in there.
Yeah, I know. Is combat still running at this point, Howard?
It is. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Because the dudes are showing up.
So I'll just.
Howard's not going to make it easy on us.
So our new friend, the ranger, is stabilized. He's
Yes,
Yeah.
he's not dying.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Ray brought him back to life, and then Ferris tried to grab. Well, Ferris did grab him, and is
Oh, he
starting to try
definitely
to.
grabbed him.
And starting to tie him up, but he's trying to resist.
We might
What
want
was
to
your
get.
question? Oh, I was here. I was going to get the combat tracker out and correct the initiative. Who am I missing?
I'm not on there.
Oh, LaFay. We're missing LaFay.
Well, he's on the next screen. I'll get him when he joins the screen. So gully. Okay. Ray goes on 7. Goes on 6. Blythe goes on 20. Ferris goes on 21. Anna goes on 15. Conry goes on 11 as well. Okay. And then LaFay will go on 8 when he gets on the screen. All right, so you have grappled him. Roll another opposed roll to bind him. So you've grabbed him, now you need to bind him. And again, he'll be rolling at disadvantage. Because you have 2 attacks. So Elmore, you're muted.
I'm sorry, my dogs were going nuts. So whoa.
So roll a second grapple to bind him. If you're successful, you'll have him bound.
Normal roll.
Yeah, he's rolling at disadvantage. Disadvantage. Ooh, just barely. All right, you bind him. All right, so that would be your action. You still have your bonus action and movement if you're going to do anything else.
No, I'm good for right now.
All right, well, you're going to have to roll again because now he's going to try to break free.
All right.
Take free of his bindings?
He's
Oh,
going
it's
to
his
try
turn.
to.
It's his
Yeah,
turn.
it's his turn, so he's going to try to get out.
Fuck.
That's weak.
Well, actually, I mean, you still got him grappled. He's going to have to. He's going to get loose of the bindings before he can get loose of you. What did you roll? All right, so we're going to say that 13 persists. That's going to be his target to beat to get out of the bindings.
Oh, so he's got to roll to get out of the bindings. Okay.
Yeah.
Disregard my failure of a roll there.
I thought that was his roll.
No, that was mine.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1. That should have been his.
All right. Well, he failed the first attempt. That's really not gonna. Okay. Well, you can keep trying. His hand slips out. You still have him grappled, though.
How many chances does he get?
He has 2 attacks.
Oh,
Anna, Ferris is grappling with Blythe on the ground. I assume your held action was moot because
Yeah, because
he wasn't tied up.
he's still not tied up.
But it's now your turn, and you can take a different course of action.
Is there any
I'll
way
be
for
right
me
back. There's some
to
excitement going on downstairs.
Okay.
is
that way. Let's just keep going turn by turn for the moment.
Then I guess I start removing his weapons and ask Aaron to help me. And then I mean, I don't know how much I can say because I kind of had this planned out for after he was unconscious.
You're kind of cutting out there a little bit.
I guess I will start disarming him and asking Aaron to help me.
Okay.
So I don't know if, go ahead.
You said the most obvious weapon was the sword laying by his side.
Well, yeah, a sword, a bow, a shield, those are all easy to get rid of. The helmet.
The shield's kind of like on his arm. The sword's next to him. His bow's on his back. He has a second sword on his back.
Yeah, I'm not looting him at the moment. I just want it out of his reach.
You know,
I'm just kind of hooking it into the bushes.
yeah, I'm struggling to hear you.
I said I'm just taking anything that's easy to grab and throwing it into the bushes.
Okay. So about the only thing that's really relevant to grab, because you have to get him up to get that bow off of him, would be the sword. You can toss that aside.
I could just roll him over.
Well, I guess he's got a couple people grappling him right now. And he's being tied up and all that. All right, so you could probably get his sword off and his shield off out of the way.
Those two off and just chuck them to the side so they're out of reach.
All right, so let's unequip that. Unequip that. Okay.
And then, like I said, I'm using the speech to say, help me get this guy taken care of.
Okay.
I don't have anything else that can do anything, so.
I kind of forgot about LaFay, so I need to back up and catch him.
In any case, that's the extent of my stuff.
Okay.
Did I miss anything important?
All right, Jason.
So I guess just moving to the stairs.
Did I miss anything important? Sorry.
No, Mike's Ray started to disarm him.
Ah, there's everybody.
Be careful not to click on the stairs again.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to move next to him. So he's knocked out cold. He's not conscious. He's not conscious. Okay.
Yeah.
He is not tied up right now, correct?
Yes, he is.
He is or is not?
He slipped his bonds that Ferris had put on him. He's grappled by two different people, though.
Well, now's the time to hog time.
Am I able to get his hands and put him in the manacles that I have?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm going to attempt to manacle him.
Okay.
I'm not sure. What do I need a roll on that? What do I?
He's out. He's out cold.
No. No, you don't need to roll anything. I'm just reading what the manacles do.
All right. And then, so that's my action, right?
Yeah, that's going to be your action.
Then as a
Something binding.
bonus action, I'm just gonna kind of yell out who's the worst off. Trying to figure out who's in the worst shape.
Needs healing.
And are they able to respond to me?
Well, I'll just say, based on your cursory examination, that probably you are the worst off.
Yeah, exactly.
In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and sorry, I think this is correct. I believe I can use my necklace of prayer beads as a bonus action.
Huh.
And is that correct?
That would be surprising.
Yeah, maybe not.
Actually, each bead contains a spell that you can cast from it as a bonus action. You're correct.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Why does it say 6 of 6? That should say. All right. So use your healing bead. Does that show in your spells? Is that the way that shows?
Yeah, it's in my. Hold on, say I lost it. I thought it was in my inventory.
I see it in your inventory. I don't know how to use it.
It's got a die next to it,
All
like
right.
a 20.
What
Yeah,
happens when
okay,
you-
all right.
That's not very
Alright.
helpful.
No, it's not.
Did it? All right. So this should be a 3, not a 6. But all right. But it doesn't allow you to cast Cure Wounds. That's annoying. All right. So just cast it from your spell book.
All right.
I wish this was done better. It'll say that you're out of spell uses, but ignore that and just cast it.
Okay, it says no available spells.
Just uncheck the consume spell slot. And then you should be able to cast it.
Yeah, okay.
And then just click on the healing.
So what level is it cast at?
I go back to the inventory. Where's your necklace of? It doesn't say, does it? That's annoying.
No, I don't think it does. It says at higher, yeah. It says I can use it at higher levels.
Well, the spell description does, but
Yeah.
oh, actually it does. It says right there next to the spell description, Cure Wounds, 2nd level.
Okay, so it'd be at a 2nd level.
Yeah.
All right, all right, so just hit healing and see what happens here.
Yeah. All right, that's actually incorrect. Roll another d8.
Because it's the 2nd level.
Yeah. So I'll add that.
So no.
And then I'll add that. There you go.
So what's total 12? Oh, okay, you got it? All right.
All right, and then I'm going to do this. And all right, so Ray already did his action, checking aside the shield and the sword.
So are we still in combat since he's knocked out and
Yeah.
shackled?
Yeah, because there's other participants going on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, Ferris.
All right, so he's been shackled.
He's been shackled and knocked cold.
And I really want to break his legs, but
Later.
can I get at his other sword that's on his back and his
Yeah.
bow to take him off?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to remove those from him as well.
All right. Are you chucking them in the bushes like?
Well, if we're still in combat, I don't think I have time to just necessarily inspect them
No.
for anything. So I'm going to chuck them into the same bush.
Okay.
And we'll just come back to that bush later if we need to.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Okay. All right, Anna.
All right, so he doesn't have any other weapons or anything else on him that could pose any kind of danger?
Nothing that appears to be terribly dangerous.
Okay. All right, so he's knocked out. Let's see here. What time is it in game?
It's night. It's well into it's probably the middle of the night at some point.
Okay.
He started this all as night fell, and he's been at this a little while.
Yeah. And his other two people are still out there, right?
You haven't seen him.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm just going to hold my action, so if we do encounter his people, that I'll try and whack one of them with my bow.
Okay. Okay, so as you look around, you will notice that there is smoke billowing out of the second floor room. And there's a bit of light coming from that second floor room.
Would that be the room that we set on fire?
That would be that room.
How large is that? How large is that fire?
You're only seeing smoke coming out of the window. You're not actually seeing fire. Did we lose Aaron?
No, I'm here.
So I didn't hear what your actions were.
Okay, so we're seeing the fire come out of the
Seeing smoke.
we're seeing smoke come out of the window.
The window, the one that got blown out.
Are we hearing anything, or is it just seeing the smoke?
You're not really hearing anything.
Mm-hmm.
You're just seeing smoke.
Well, I guess I will suggest maybe we should move a little bit further from the building. Yeah, I would like to move back a little bit then.
Okay, so
So-
you're gonna step away
yeah.
from the door.
I'm gonna move back toward where Gabriel is.
Okay.
Let me just do that. Okay. Take my phone with me. All right. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Sheehan.
I guess, is it possible for a sprite to render first aid?
To whom?
To the guy who's probably rolling death saves?
So he was subdued,
Okay.
so he's not rolling death saves.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just
Um,
knocked out now, I think.
As long as he's not rolling the death saves, I guess she will go take a look in the second floor window. See how bad it is.
Okay.
And then when she gets there, we'll just, depending on how bad it is, she may have something to say.
Okay. Need to separate you two for a second.
Yeah.
Because you get a cross. Where is it? There we go.
I should have changed the lighting for the.
So inside, you see these two guys.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Roll your stealth at advantage. That's actually not great.
Well enough, and you
Okay. So these two guys are, there's a bucket on the ground. You guys is hold. There's a female in there who's also carrying a bucket. And it looks as though they're fighting a fire. It looks like they may have it largely under control.
okay.
The one guy nearest Shion actually turns and looks right at her.
Me.
Well, he's invisible, so he's looking through the window.
Yeah, but I guess her wings are like moving smoke and stuff, so she's perceivable.
Okay. Well, it looks like they've got it under control, so she's flying back.
Okay. Does she still have movement left?
Yeah, she's got 40 feet of movement. She only went vertical.
Yeah, she moved a little bit. She had to go up around the...
Well, you put it right next to the door. She could have been here. and
Yeah,
just
well-
gone straight up and looked through the
She-
window.
She had to go out and around and above the awning because she was actually underneath the awning.
All right. Well, was it 40 feet of movement?
No, it was not 40 feet of movement.
Okay, then how much does she have left?
She's got about, that's just 5, 10, 15, 20, about 15 feet left.
All right, well then she'll fly back down the 15 feet and announce that the 2 guards and the housekeeper are putting out the fire, and it seems like it's under control.
Okay.
But they probably know that I peeked on them.
Okay. LaFay. I'm sorry, Connery. It is Connery.
Okay. Well, he's
just
subdued.
One question for the
He's
group as just
manacled.
a reminder.
He's tied up.
This is stuff that I would
Hang on, Matt's,
know as a
Matt's
as
trying
a
to talk.
character, but
No, go ahead.
was our goals and objectives here? Can I get a reminder of that? Were we supposed
I can do that if you can hear me okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So we were told by the Gabriel, the transformed wolf, that this is in fact his home, and he was transformed into a wolf by Blythe, and that he thinks that he wants us to make Blythe turn him back so that he can resume his place. Blythe has since taken his place, and I assume shape-shifting, disguise kit, something. Somehow he took the Lord Gabriel's place and has been masquerading as him for about 5 years now.
Okay.
And Gabriel was saying that he's worried that if Blythe dies, that no one will be able to transform him back.
Right.
And we don't know if that's true or not, but have been so far assuming that it's true.
Okay. So our goal is to somehow
Force Blythe to undo the curse,
right.
and restore Gabriel to his rightful place.
And why are we doing this for Gabriel other than we're
Because
just
the,
nice
the
people?
Harpers told us to help him. Well, specifically they said help him if you can.
Okay. Are we to be rewarded somehow?
That was not determined. Ray does have theories on this, but I don't know if I can say them during a recap.
That's fine. No, appreciate the recap. Thank you. All right, Connor.
All right. Matt, you were saying what Connery was going to do.
So there's no other commotion outside. This guy's manacled, tied up.
Yes, yes.
I don't know what we were going to do next. I mean, we got to figure out how to. I mean, I would suspect maybe that his guards, his wife, if he's married, I don't know if he's married. They probably
It was
think
the housekeeper.
It was the housekeeper. Okay. They're going to think that we have Blythe or we have
Correct.
Gabriel.
That we have Gabriel.
So I think we need to make our way. We need to not do this in the front yard, like some ghetto, trash episode of Cops. So, I suppose we could just announce ourselves. So the guards were all upstairs.
Yes, they're in the bedroom.
All right, so that's pretty much everybody accounted for, correct?
That we know of.
Okay.
Are we still in combat?
Yeah, we're still in combat. That's why I'm trying to decide. What we do next. Well, suppose we could go in the front door because we know we can't stealth around.
Yeah. Well, we beat that bush and set it on fire.
Right, literally. All right. Oh, we've got no light in there. Okay. Anybody in the main foyer?
That you can see.
Okay. Anybody? Does it sound like anybody's coming down the stairs?
Not that you can hear.
Okay. I'll find a place to.
I will say that there is ash and stuff all over the foyer, and you can see holes in the floor above you.
Cool.
And you get grow the wolf. That'll buff out.
Get a buff out, yeah. Just get a contractor in here.
I know a guy.
Yeah. I'll find a place to ambush if they come down the stairs.
Yeah, there's 2 sets of stairs.
Oh.
Go ahead and make your movement because you've moved a little bit. So go ahead and finish your movement.
I can't see anything. Can you describe the room to me?
Well, I mean, what you can see, I mean, basically that's it. You know from memory that the stairs are up ahead of you, and
Even with the holes into the fiery room, there's no light.
actually that we'll say that here. Well, and it's not really a fiery room. It was mostly just smoke at that point. You didn't see any flames.
Got it.
And there's a couple of candles that those guys had up there sitting while they were firefighting. Let's do this. Aha, there we go. Well, I put it out there. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the wall. Yeah, that's not really casting a whole lot of additional light, is it?
No. There's like a wall or something there.
Yep, there's a wall here.
Oh. And you said the stairs are where?
So there's one to the right and one to the left as you go through the opening in the foyer, and you could take an action and light a torch.
Mm. I think we ought to just our way out. We'll close the door.
Okay. Any held actions or anything?
If somebody comes through the door, I'll freaking take care of him. Let's grab him and move him away.
Okay, so it's gonna have your
That'll be my
moving
action.
speed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll move him.
So you're gonna drag him.
Yeah, let's move him. Yeah, away from the door there.
Okay.
Maybe off to the wherever, you know. So they'd have to go through us.
Okay.
And I'll get between him and me. So I guess swap places with me.
All right. You see a figure appear in what's left of the window upstairs. He screams out something to Nick, "Oi, there they are!" And he starts chucking hand axes.
Oh boy.
Use their boss as a human shield. It won't hurt him. He's got the AC as a god.
Yeah, before he stripped his shield and manacled him.
He's
Yeah.
still got his plate armor or whatever he was wearing.
But even when he's like grappled and prone, he still has like a 18? And knocked out. I mean, he probably still has an 18.
Well, you forgot he doesn't have the dex bonus, Matt. It's at least 21.
Okay.
So they're checking hand axes from right above us.
Well, the only targets he can see are. Conrad, you move back.
I wanted to swap places with him so that he's back here and I'm right there, but you didn't hear me.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. So these folks are undercover. So the only target they have is Anna
And Gabriel.
and Gabriel.
Yeah, but it's just a wolf. Are they going to throw it at a wolf, or are they going to throw it at the woman with the glowing ball?
All right, so let's reveal him in the window. Oh. So he's going to chuck a couple of hand axes.
Duck and dodge, Anna. Duck and dodge. Dive, duck, dodge, dive.
All right. I'm pretty sure Anna's going to catch an axe here. Yep. All right. Anna catches an axe for 4 points. Second axe.
I don't get to do like a dexterity roll.
No, that's factored into your armor class.
Bob and weave.
That's also going to hit. Another 9 points to Anna.
Jesus.
All right, LaFay. You hear Anna grunt twice as she catches axes.
All right. So if we've never broken combat, and my call for lightning lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Can I send some lightning bolts up to that into that room?
Right through the window. He must be leaning out.
Yeah, he has to be throwing axes out of it.
So I will point out that the area of effect is right above your head right now, and you're going to need to see him. So you're underneath the awning right now. You're going to need to be able to see him, but in order to strike him, you're going to strike that.
What was that last part?
You cut out, Howard.
In order to strike him, you're going to have to strike that awning. The whole party's underneath, right?
There should be enough space because that lightning strike is only within the 5-foot radius, right?
Yeah, how far above us is it? Are they? They're like
It
12
was
or
it
13
was
feet
all
up.
of it was all of 40 feet of flying movement for the sprite to go up,
No,
look in, and then come back down.
yeah, I'm not.
Each creature within a 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw.
No, Mike's right. There's too much distance between
We're safe.
the
Line
light
him
and
up.
so you'll have to step out from underneath the awning and see your target to be able to direct the lightning.
Okay, I'm going to step out just enough. What was that? That was 10. I'm going to yell out. I'm assuming yelling 5 words or less is not an action, right?
You can do that for free.
Okay, so I'm going to yell out, surrender and Blythe lives, and then I'm going to hit him with call lightning.
Okay. I'm gonna have to remember, how does call lightning work again?
It's a dex save.
It's each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d lightning damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah, and it looks like those two guys are awfully close to each other.
Yeah.
I don't see him, so
Keon's still got eyes on him.
Oh, hang on.
He is not within 5 feet.
No, but the spell description says that the area of effect is 60-foot radius, 10 feet. They're above. So when you initially cast the spell, you cast it at ground level. They're above the area of effect.
There's a storm cloud that appears that's 10 feet tall and has a 60-foot radius, but centered on the point that I'm looking at.
Right. Right, but the cloud itself is only 10 feet tall.
Right. So can I cast this thing?
Well, you can call lightning anywhere in the area of effect. They just in the air.
You cut out, Howard.
so they're above it.
He's saying that they're too high above grade. The lightning can't go up.
The lightning appears anywhere in the cloud that you want it to. The cloud only goes up 10 feet.
So you're saying they're too high up for it to make a difference?
They're outside the storm cloud.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't do it then, Jason.
Oh,
But I like what you
I guess
said.
the question is, why is the cloud at ground level? Why can't I place the cloud 30 feet, 40 up?
You decide where the area of effect is when you initially cast the spell. So at the time that you cast a spell, which was a few rounds ago, you were targeting Blythe when he hit the ground. The area of effect goes up 10 feet, the limit of the.
Okay. But it says, well, I guess, all right. All right, well, that sucks. Well, I'm still gonna yell. Well, I have yelled, surrender. Blythe lives. And can I see? Are there flames around them?
No, there's smoke coming out, and you can see the one figure in the window, kind of within the smoke that's
Yeah,
coming out.
reported that they basically had the fire under control.
But I can't see the fire.
You cannot see the fire. When the sprite flew up and then flew partly back down, she said that they had put the fire out.
Okay. How far up are they distance wise?
It was 25
feet to
feet
the-
total. Well, I mean, 10 feet by movement.
Did you say
So-
10 feet?
So the next level's 10 feet up, plus the window's up another 2.
Another 2 feet, did you say?
Okay.
I guess I'm not understanding the physics of ball lightning.
I'll go. I'll shoot my. Have I used my short bow? What I've got, I can't remember what kind of weapons I've got.
You actually have a
Really?
longbow.
My inventory here. I got a longbow. Yeah. I guess that's not even equipped, is it?
No, but you can sacrifice some movement to either stow or draw a weapon.
All right. I'll draw my longbow and I'll take a pot shot at him.
All right, shoot away.
Oops, sorry. Hold on.
Oh, I think that's gonna hit. Where is he?
Did it hit?
That's a hit. All right.
Not bad for a druid.
Druid
All
takes a
right.
pot shot.
See. I don't think I've got much else going on. I'm going to move back underneath the awning.
Okay. Ray?
I'm going to use an action and try and pierce Blythe's disguise. Because Gabriel said that he had been impersonating him and had stolen his identity. I'm looking to see if there is a disguise.
So I'm
otherwise.
gonna correct your recollection on that. He's not assuming Gabriel. He actually is taking over Gabriel's.
Oh, taking over his body.
Yeah. Who you see would, according to Gabriel, that is Gabriel's body that someone else is possessing.
Got it.
Well, that completely changes our perception of what we should have done here. I think if that is a huge like
but...
you know.
Sorry, Gabriel, you
that
might
up.
not ever have kids.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a scan roll and see if I can discern any way that I know of to start breaking this possession? I'm assuming that's an Arcana roll.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
So you're not aware of any kind of normal arcane spell that would do this. You think this is some kind of divine magic? Something beyond your exposure.
You cut out.
And based upon your experience and your exposure to the world of magic, it's some kind of very advanced magic, because whatever it is, it's not that common that you've even really come across it before.
Well, that's my action. I guess that's it.
Now, I will qualify that by saying you're going based upon everything that Gabriel has described to you about what had occurred to him. And then you kind of went through all of your experiences learning about arcane magic, and nothing like this is coming to mind.
Okay. I don't know whose phone that is.
It's Jason's. Okay. Help me remember that I muted him. Oh, there, I'll unmute him now. He's back.
No, sorry about that. Were you hearing something on my end?
Yeah, your phone was ringing.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was.
Well, there was a noise coming from your mic.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay. Ferris.
What's the range on a throwing axe or throwing hatchet or whatever they were throwing?
What is the range?
Oh, I
20
see.
to 20 to 60 feet. You hear that?
Yep.
So did Gabriel say anything about the other people that are in the house, that they're like his loyal servants and that we shouldn't kill them either?
All right.
My bad, I was muted. Did Gabriel happen to mention that the people that are in the manor were his loyal servants and we shouldn't kill them either?
He said that all of his people had been dismissed.
That's correct. And he was pretty chill when we killed the one guy in the conservatory.
Okay, just asking. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything else.
If it bothered him, he didn't say anything.
All right, Mike, your mic is clipping.
I am gonna Blythe is still knocked out.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up. Can they see? Would they be able to see for us if we were standing here, where I'm?
Yeah, the area I've marked is area where you could not see the window.
I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna move him here so they can see him knocked out. under our control. And then I'm just going to move right back in under cover.
All right. I'm just
And
gonna
that's
try to.
and that's all I'm going to do. I just want them to know that we got him and we will kill him.
Okay. So you drag him out, like Weekend at Bernie style.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We have your woman. And then I'm going to go drag him back into cover. And that's all I'm going to do for now.
Okay.
And I'm sure I struck them with fear when they saw me. Because, you know,
I'll tell you
I'm
what.
the ranger.
With that, do me a favor. Roll intimidation.
Oh, the one thing I don't have.
Okay. All right, Anna.
All right. I'm going to move a little bit so that way I'm undercover,
All right.
and
Good,
then I'm
good
going
idea.
to then I'm going to use my healing cure wounds thing, second level, on myself.
Okay.
And then that'll be my last spell, I think.
Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, cantrips.
Yeah. All right. So let me see here.
That's a pretty good roll.
All right.
All right.
And then that's it.
Sheehan? Oh, you are so far away.
How about now?
That didn't
It's
change
still-
anything.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the mic anymore. I think it's a different mic. Is it the one on your head?
Check.
Nope.
Is it the dermal implant? He said he'll skip her turn. Howard?
I got nothing.
Oh, wait. Howard, he said he'll skip his turn, her turn.
Okay. Well, you mean Sheehan's not going to do anything? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, Connie.
So were they still hanging out the windows, tossing axes the next thing they see?
Well, I mean, you really can't see them right now. You're underneath the awning undercover.
All right. Did they say anything back when they said surrender?
They didn't immediately react, no.
Where were you seeing that I had no key points?
On your features page.
Okay, so I need to go to there. I don't see where the key points are.
On under features, active abilities, it's about the 5th one down. Key points, 0 of 6.
Okay, why doesn't it show that on my attributes page? On my attributes page, it
Is it-
shows me having
so-
more key points. So
Because your attributes doesn't automatically update for some reason.
okay,
We have to track it on features page.
okay.
I think this is as good as it's going to get. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
definitely
actually
a
not
lot
bad.
better. A lot better.
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do then. Well, I don't have any great ideas. So,
Well, it's been
Sure.
like, what, 12, 18 seconds or something like that
yeah. They can't make it down the stairs in that time.
since LaFay showed them and then, yelled what he yelled, and then I showed him.
So the 6 seconds for each round is the entire round. All of you are effectively doing all these things almost simultaneously. They're just resolved in slightly different order.
All right.
So the short answer to your question is not a lot of time has transpired.
All right.
I mean, even in combat though, we could talk amongst ourselves, right? Like,
No, not according
what's
to.
the plan? What do you want to do? Should we get out of here?
You can have brief little phrases like that.
And can you have responses though, right? I guess that's my question. I mean, I could say like, what's the plan? But do I have to wait to the next turn for Conry to respond back to me, or how does that work?
Well, once you're in combat, it does. I mean, imagine if you were in real combat. I mean, you were in the Gulf.
Well, if
It's
you're in
very-
combat, you're talking to each other the whole time. I mean, on and off, right? I mean, and there's communication going back and forth even when there's fighting.
Yeah, but like I said, it's very brief in the middle of a firefight. Brief.
Right. Yeah, it is brief. But I guess my question is, if we're 5 words or less, can we all talk 5 words or less on a round? Have an interchange of words without having to wait till another person's turn to respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you guys can have a very stilted, brief conversation in shorter amount of words.
All right, I'm gonna hold my action at the door, and if they open the door, I'm gonna pummel whoever comes out.
Roger.
That's it. Move
Okay.
on. LaFay, your turn. Well, the thug.
Tough Thug 3. No, Tough Thug 4.
No, it says Tough Thug IV.
He comes from a distinguished line of the Tough Thug family.
Right.
Mm.
He is
No.
the third in his line.
There's no Romans here.
His son, Tough Thug Fourth, is also working with him. Father and son. He got him on the job through nepotism.
All right, LaFay.
All right, so I'm going to communicate. Should we leave?
Yeah.
And they're allowed to respond, right? All of them are.
Yeah, yeah. You get brief responses. Yeah.
I guess I'll respond and say, I'd really like to take this mansion. I don't want him to dig in, but
Same here.
and then I'll just shrug.
Okay, well that tells me what I need to know. We're not. It doesn't sound like there's consensus to leave. So, my options are pretty limited here. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna go inside the door.
Okay.
And kind of just pop in there and check out.
Don't hit LaFay, Connery.
Yeah, don't hold action on me. Let's see. I want to be able to get back out. I guess that was what? That was 10
10
feet.
feet.
I'll go 15. What do I see can I see the flames? from where I'm
No
at?
flames. The flames are out.
So above
The
you,
candle.
you can see
candle.
there's a little bit of light coming through openings on the floor and there's like ash and soot floor beneath you, but above you, you can see a couple holes and a little bit of
A little bit of what? Light?
light. Yeah.
Okay. Is that where the thugs are above? Are they directly above me?
Yeah, they were right over your head when they, presumably chucked those axes out. So last you knew, that's where they were.
Okay. All right. So would you say they're about what, 30 feet, 25 feet above me?
No, not even if they're up there. Not even that. I
12
mean,
feet.
they're, a little over 10 feet above you. At least their feet are roughly 10 feet above you.
Okay.
Can you hear them walking around up there?
Yeah, I guess can I hear them footsteps above me,
See what your passive perception is.
or see light changing? As they walk around or move.
So you hear a figure. Yeah, you hear a figure moving. You hear a figure. You hear one go to the left and one go to the.
Hey, get out there, Howard.
What you hear one go to. Yeah, one to the left and one to the right. Am I cutting out, or is he?
You cut out.
Okay. My apologies.
So they're above my head. I hear one going to the left, one to the right.
Yes.
Okay, there's really not much I can do. So I'm gonna stay inside. The door's open.
Door is now open. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out inside the room, kind of in front of the door here.
All right. Any held action?
I'll I guess if anything attacks me or comes into view, I'll hit him with my last remaining spell, Scorching Ray.
Roger.
He could back outside and have the call lightning hit the guy, couldn't he? We all spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, no, I thought I can't use my Call Lightning.
Only if they're on the second floor. If they're coming down the stairs and they step outside, then they're free game.
Correct. Your cloud is outside the building. If they step into the cloud, you can call.
I call for a tactical
Oh.
withdrawal.
Wait, just 3 seconds ago, you called for clearing the house.
We'll clear the house by a tactical withdrawal, drawing them out, hitting them with lightning.
All right. So you, the stairs are outside.
No, the stairs are inside.
Okay, but I can't. The lightning can't strike inside, right?
Right, but
That's why we said. That's why I
if
called
they're
for
coming-
a tactical withdrawal.
Right.
We wait for them to start coming down the stairs. They see us leave. They follow us out.
Okay. All right. I'm done.
They didn't see what the cloud did to their master.
Nope, just unseasonably rainy weather this time of year.
Right.
All right, Ferris.
Did I
Did I not get to go?
I'm sorry. He advanced it, then I advanced it. Ray.
I was going to say. Since he's talking about the footsteps to the left and right, I'm going to suggest exactly what Connery did, and I'm going to start dragging Blythe off to the side, conveniently close to the bush.
Okay, so your movement's going to be cut in half as you're dragging him.
And then I can't drag him, so I'll let you do it.
Are you dashing to achieve that kind of movement?
I am not. That was.
All right, we'll round it to your advantage there.
Yeah, my normal movement is 25, so.
Yeah, doesn't divide by 2 very well. Got
Doesn't
it.
divide by 2 very well.
Okay.
And then I'm just holding action for if I get a target, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
So your action was to grab him, and then your movement was dragging him.
Can I use cutting action to grab him?
What is cunning action?
It's a thief skill. It basically lets you. Well, typically it would let you disengage or do a dash as a bonus action. But usually, dragging someone along with my movement, I wasn't expecting it to be an action.
No, you can't use cunning action to do that. You can change your mind about your action.
No,
If you
I
wanna-
don't want him by the door, so it's fine.
All right, Ferris. Ray just dragged the ranger off to the side there.
All right, I am. I'm gonna say, go with Ray to everybody.
Okay.
And I am going to move to the other side. And the wrong thing selected. I'm going to move to the other side of this Blythe character. And my hold action is anybody who's not surrendered or LaFay coming out of any of these doors is going to catch one. An
Okay.
arrow.
All right. Okay. Hannah?
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll hold my action.
All right. What are you holding?
Just like what Ferris said. If somebody comes out, then I'll attack them.
What's your attack?
Oh, I'll use my Is it a crossbow?
Crossbow? Yeah.
Huh.
Send a bolt. That's
You-
right. We
you have
got
a
artillery.
You have short bow.
All right, yeah, my short bow.
It's still artillery.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I have no spells. So my catchers.
Okay. What's Sheehan doing?
Nah.
Connie?
Sorry, I had to step out for a second there.
All right.
All right, so anything change? We see
Yeah, you actually caught the glimpse of a guy kind of coming around the corner.
right there.
That's the one.
Okay. Did he do anything when he came in there?
Nope.
Didn't say anything. Nothing.
No.
Okay. All right. I'll poke my head in the door and yell to Ferris or to LaFay. Time to move. We got him.
Got it. I'm coming out.
All right. And then I'll move over to the. That's a 10-foot radius, right?
5 foot radius for the lightning.
5-foot radius for lightning. Oh, we'll go this way.
So it's gonna be the target and anything kind of around.
As long as we're like within, if we're 10 feet away from him, then we're good.
Then you're fine. If there's a gap between you and them, you're basically gonna be fine.
All right. I'm assuming that I yelled loud enough for the guy to hear me.
You would assume that, yes.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Okay.
You were saying it intentionally to be heard.
Yep. I don't need persuasion, performance. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're sincere about that, so I don't know why you would need to prepare.
Yeah, no.
Right?
just it was an opportunity for me to roll a 1. Opportunity for me to roll a 1, I guess. I don't know.
Well, all right, fair enough. Roll intimidation. Maybe you're gonna frighten the guy.
I wasn't trying to intimidate him.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go. I'll hold an action too, but if somebody comes through the door, I'll make sure that I whip their ass.
Looks like there's a thug coming at me.
Yep. Toss me one of those hand axes there.
He just pulls one out of his shoulder.
Yeah. and throw me one of those hand axes.
Let me move a little bit from my spleen here. There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go. Oh yeah.
All right, LaFay.
Well, I held an action, right? Is this guy coming at me?
Well, he turned the corner.
No.
What?
But he's not attacking me.
He wasn't attacking you. I
Did you say something? We couldn't hear you.
I didn't remember what his trigger event was.
I guess I think I was saying if I was being attacked, I guess I would is going to use my Scorching Ray spell.
Okay, well, for the moment, he seems like he's coming in your direction, but who knows what his intent is at this point. So it's not clear he's going to attack.
Okay. I'm going to yell out, "Are you surrendering?"
Okay.
You got to have more confidence, Jason. Tell them you accept their surrender.
Yeah.
Surrender
You're
or
coming up-
die.
You're coming up to surrender. I accept.
All right. You don't discern any kind of reaction.
Buddy.
All right. Well, I'll take a pot shot out of him with my my longbow.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's gonna hit.
Damn, I need to use my longbow more often. The hell with these spells.
All right.
All right, and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go check on something real quick.
Game's paused. Get your snacks and drinks.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go.
Intermission. I was watching YouTube, and it was these two people watching Conan the Barbarian for the first time, and they were younger. You know, I don't know what gen they were, but they were definitely D&D players, because at first they were like, you know, what's his class and all. They were really talking up the lingo. And then the guy looked up Conan the Barbarian and found out how old the original story was, and they were like, oh.
You mean like when the book was originally written?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the first book, yeah.
it was like 1932.
39, maybe.
Well, it
It
depends.
was 1930s.
Yeah, it depends on if you talk about the short stories and what he originally got published in magazines and all that. Yeah, the Conan the Barbarian goes all the way back to the very beginnings of him writing.
So then as the movie was going, they're like, all right, they've got a thief and archer, a
I smell
barbarian.
gas pretty strongly.
And then they're like, all we need is like a druid or a cleric, and then they meet up with,
Hey,
you
Sharon.
know.
Yeah.
I smell unburned gas pretty strongly.
What they label Falsa Doom as?
I don't remember. They really liked the movie.
Yeah.
They really thought it, and it was a great movie.
Yep.
I just saw that they're making 2025 another Conan with Arnold.
Oh yeah, King Conan.
Possibly. I just saw a picture.
Yep.
So
I remember my my mom taking Brad and I, Youngblood and I, to the Meadows Theater, and buying us rated R tickets and sending us in to see Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
We were like 13 or 14 or something.
I don't even think I was 13. I was still 12 because I was in 7th grade.
Yeah, we might have been 12. Yeah.
And it was my grandmother that took me, because she went and saw it. because my uncle, was super into, those kind of comics and books and stuff.
I think we just rented it.
She liked it so much that she was like, all right, you guys can go, and drove us there and got us in. It was awesome.
Would you rent it on Betamax?
No, I was on
Matt?
VHS.
But
I think we
was
actually
right-
had a copy of it. I don't know if it's still around here or not.
That is that was right there, smack dab in the middle of the VHS beta war.
Yep. All I remember is we were scandalized by the sex scene with the witch. We're like, ah, ah.
I wasn't
Alright.
scandalized. I was like, wow.
Well, yeah, no, I'm joking.
Oh.
I was it's sarcasm. We were like, ooh.
Mike, what's Ray gonna do?
Held action, waiting for a target.
Okay. What are you gonna do when you see one?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Technically, well, no, I guess they threw hand axes. Never mind.
Ferris.
My turn. Everybody's outside.
Can they be hit underneath the awning?
Hit by what?
The lightning.
Yeah, the cloud's underneath the awning, so yes.
Okay.
Anywhere the cloud is, apparently the lightning can appear.
Do we have a radius on the cloud?
Yeah, it's 60 foot. It's basically gonna be,
Anywhere. Okay. Anywhere reasonably close.
anywhere outside of the house.
Okay.
All right, Ferris, what are you gonna do?
I am going to I'm going to call out who's hurt.
Anyone responding to Ferris's inquiry?
I'm hurt, but I'm okay.
Hurt, but okay.
Yeah, I think the general consensus is everybody's gotten somewhat of a beatdown, but not to the point that we need something immediately.
30 out of 50 hit points.
All right. I am going to pick up Blythe, and I am going to drag him another 15 feet. Well, behind me. I'm going 15 feet. He might only be going 10.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15. And yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
Okay. Anna?
All right. So my question, Howard, is where would I be able to move to where the lightning won't whack me? Or is that just not a thing?
So when you saw the lightning strike, it hit the target, and then it hit things right next right next to the target, and he got caught by the lightning.
Yeah, he got whacked. So
Look, kill my dog.
yeah. So is there a place where I can move to within distance where I wouldn't be affected by the lightning, or no?
It depends upon where the Fae targets. The Fae can call the lightning anywhere. Who knows where that lightning's going to land?
Okay.
you're probably going to have to trust that he's going to think about.
I wouldn't
all right.
trust that.
All right then. Well, if it's possible, I will move to right over here, which is kind of nearby Ferris and
5,
And
10.
Ray?
Yeah, you can get there.
okay. So let me go down and around and take my little ball.
Take my ball and go home.
Yeah, take my little ball, and then I'll just continue to hold in case somebody comes out. Whack. And that's it for me.
Wait.
Come here, Thuggy Thuggy. Come here, Thuggy Thuggy.
All right, so his only target. Well, actually,
He has to step outside, doesn't he?
he can see LaFay clearly, and he can see Ferris from where he's standing, and he is almost out of movement.
Practically been just chucking him out into the yard.
So he's going to throw a couple hand axes.
Damn, how many hand
He's
axes?
got an arrow
did he-
sticking out of him, doesn't he?
Got a bunch of hand
This
axes.
one? This one, let me see. Yeah, this one's got an arrow sticking out of him.
Does that reduce his ability to throw an axe?
No. Oh, I gotta make sure who he's targeting. He's actually targeting Ferris, but I don't think it's gonna miss. The second one's gonna hit though, I think. Here, Ferris, have an axe.
Hold this.
All right, Ferris catches an axe for 5.
Oh
Jesus.
my gosh.
Sheehan?
Them damn
Yep.
axes.
Skip.
Okay, Connie.
How far inside the door would you say he is?
He's just inside the door. You just don't have line of sight of him because of your angle.
Right. Is there only one?
You only,
Ferris
I mean,
or LaFay? Is there only one?
I can only see one.
Okay. Can I engage him
I
right
will-
there?
yes, you can. Before you do that, though, I will point out to you.
You cut out.
I said before you do that, I will point out to you that
Cut out again, Howard. And then
why am I
something else
cutting
came
out?
over.
I don't know.
I said before you choose that action, I'm going to tell you that you're in melee.
Oh.
I'm
Uh-oh.
in melee.
If you step there, you will be.
Are you saying
In other words, if you'll be subject to an opportunity attack.
if okay, you cut out if I disengage, in other words.
If you
Right.
don't disengage. If you use the disengage action, then you can move without getting attacked.
What about if I just shut the door in his face?
I guess that would break melee. The door is swung open, but yeah, all right.
Nice move.
So I could attack him and then shut the
Opportunity
door.
attack.
Can I attack him and shut the door?
No, you can't do
Close.
both because the shutting of the door is going to be your action.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know. I'm just being a shit.
All right, so he runs up and shuts the door. All right, LeFay.
All right. Well, the door's shut, so can't attack him. I guess the plan is to get the hell out of here. So
I'm just making him come out. I'm just trying to make him come out. Sorry.
okay. I'll. Is it an action to move Blythe? That's my action.
Yeah, you'll have to grab him to move him.
And then it's half your movement.
Yeah, then you're slowed down.
Yeah, I think I'm. Nah, I think I'm just gonna move. Somewhere over in here. I'm gonna hold my action to rain down lightning if anything comes out of the building, of the door
Okay.
down below.
All right. Noted. Ray?
Same thing the last few races.
If someone comes out, you're gonna blast them with Eldritch Blast.
That's pretty much all I got.
Ferris?
All right.
That's going to be my action for the rest of the combat, unless they come out.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna.
You're still holding him, by the way.
Oh, do I still have to waste an action to hold him?
No.
But you do
You
have to
grab-
waste an action to kiss him.
Well,
If you want to give him a hug, that's going to be your action.
all right. Well, I'm still gonna keep dragging him.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. And if I still got hold of him, then I can't
You can drop him as a free action.
You can caress him as a bonus action.
Well, I was just curious because I kind of, if I do a held action, if they come out that door.
Yeah, you can do a held action. Because all you're doing at this point is using your movement.
All right. Well, if they come out the door, then I'm going to drop them and shoot whoever comes through the door.
Well, you don't need to drop him now to be
Oh.
ready to shoot. To be ready to shoot.
All right. Well, I will drop him. I'm going to drop him, and my held action is going to shoot whoever comes through the door.
Roger. The record show the DM's dice is sucking tonight. Anna?
It's well, it's about time.
All right. I'm going to move further back toward where LaFay is, and just continue to hold my action.
And your trigger event and your action is if
Triggers, if somebody comes out, then I'm going to, try to whack them with the short bow.
short bow, Roger. Alrighty then. I think we're not playing appropriate music.
Very soothing.
And I think Gabriel should be following us.
Uh-oh.
I actually don't have him in the tracker, but yeah, you're right. He would be count point.
He actually, Gabriel, he punked us, and he's not actually. This isn't his manner. He doesn't even know who this guy is.
Matt, do not give away the plot. Come on now.
It's pranked.
Please don't give a spoiler alert before you try that one.
Yeah, his little paws going.
Yeah.
I assume Sheehan is
Like,
still patiently watching.
They actually killed the guy.
I guess she'll pull back and match the rest of the party.
Okay.
I thought they were just gonna leave some flaming pile of poo at the front door and knock it and run away.
He can stay elevated, but you'll have to pull her down to the lower map.
Oh. Where is she?
He swatted Blythe.
Yeah. He swatted Blythe. Oh.
Oh, I gotta go AF.
All right, Connery.
Okay, why did the light on the map change? I can't see myself
Yeah.
now.
Anna stepped back with her little glowy ball of
Okay.
goodness.
You're in a shadow.
Okay. So now we can't see anything having to do with the door. It's like in darkness now.
If you stepped out like 5 feet, you would be in the light.
I don't want to step into the light.
Well, what he's saying is the door's in shadow, and it is the
Yeah.
outcropping in the building's throwing shadow.
All right. So can I see the door
But you-
at least?
No, but you have not heard it open.
Okay. We hear any footsteps? Any running?
Not yet.
Okay. I guess we'll hold our action for the door.
Wait a
opening.
second.
What?
I'm sorry. Tough Tug 3 was supposed to go. How did I miss him?
He's not even on the tracker. No, there he is. Okay, I see him.
Yeah, he's on there.
My bad. All right. Which one's 3?
I can see his toes, so I'm shooting them off.
Fair enough. He may shoot his toes. Whoever else had a held action. Here.
All right.
Oh, is that the thug?
That's going to
Yeah,
miss.
you can see him when he
coming out
opened
the
the door.
Is he
Yeah.
gonna get? Is LaFay gonna strike him with lightning?
Yeah.
I
Hell
think
yeah.
we had a lot of held actions ready to unload. I don't know if any of those hit. Somehow
Yeah,
they rolled 2 12s.
Those do not hit. Anna misses with her bow.
What are worth those multiple rounds of held action?
So it says I don't have any available third level spells, but I'll just click the
Oh.
consume spell slot. Check
Yeah,
that.
uncheck that. You just want the description.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Does he do his dex throw now, or?
Yeah, you can roll your damage because he's going to take damage regardless, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Why did it roll 4 dice?
I don't know.
Damn, dude.
Oh, so it automatically adds. It's automatically adding the enhancement if it's like
Oh, the storm.
stormy conditions.
Yeah, okay. All right. We gonna me to re-roll it, or
No, just expand it. The 3d10 is a 15.
So the lightning casts out destroy. So it's the 1 comes off.
what? Say that again.
1 point. So it's only going to be an 18. Put the template.
And then I shoot him with my longbow because he came running out like a dummy.
You gotta have the woo music. Scooby Doo shit.
All right, so he's going to make his saving throw.
Oh, okay. So it's total 19, but it could be halved by his throw or his dex
It's
roll.
it's actually 18 because of the enhancement.
Okay.
But your enhancement dice was a 1.
Okay.
Normal. Okay, he's going to take that damage. 18.
He didn't make his throw.
No.
You get a fatality.
He's ducking and weaving with all
And
these
then,
arrows
hang
and
on.
crap, and then gets hit by lightning.
All right, so the area of effect to those within 5 feet is. Oh, it affects all creatures the same way. The target plus everyone. Okay. So he also makes a saving throw.
Who does?
He's the one inside the door that's
4.
within 5.
Oh, cool.
But he's going to make his saving throw, so that's going to be 9.
Oh, we
Aw,
lost
cute.
Howard.
Oh, is that the grandbaby? Oh,
Howard didn't make his saving throw.
Yes, it's my grandbaby. He's my
hi,
grandson.
grandbaby.
Alrighty then. There's my second reboot of Discord.
Okay, I still haven't rolled my longbow attack on that poor slob right there.
All right, roll away.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a critical hit. Hey, Mike, we're getting some noise from your. Mike,
Yeah.
there's voices coming across yours. Roll an extra D8 there. That's a critical hit.
It rolled 2, so one more D8.
Oh no, you had already rolled the critical. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I assume you're doing the second arrow as well.
Yes.
That hits. That's normal damage. Mm. All right. Okay. Everyone's held actions have been resolved?
No.
Yeah.
What happened? So he
Mine
got
did.
hit by lightning. He got hit by arrows, and then what's his condition? His condition is he's still alive, correct?
Yeah. And you were going to shoot him as well, right?
I said I was going to attack him. I said I'd pummel him, but I can't move, can I?
No, that's
I guess I would
problem.
have to shoot him. Let's see. He's
You may-
15 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But a 25.
Normal.
Oh, I thought he got it on a 23. Okay.
No, 23 was also normal for him.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Damage. Ah! 4 points.
All right, now to finish his turn, he has realistically 2 valid targets. All right. One's Conway, two's Ray. Connery.
Okay. We will.
All right. So he's going to use his bonus action to second wind. And he's going to action surge. And he's going to take it out on you, Connery. He's going to do 2 rounds of attacks, which is going to be 4 total attacks.
He gets 2 rounds of attacks?
His action surge allows him 1 extra attack.
So he gets
4.
He's like a barbarian or a warrior class or something that gives him that. Is that correct? I thought that
yeah,
was
he's
said
he's
earlier.
fighter class.
So he normally gets 2 attacks, and with this extra thing, he gets 4.
Yeah, he only can do that once a day.
I thought they already did that earlier when we were in the mansion. You did that to us.
That was
No,
stubs
these are
1 and
other
2.
people.
What was
Yeah,
that?
these are other people.
We killed
Those are
those
others.
guys.
Oh, I
We
thought he
killed
already
them.
did that. Okay.
Yeah, this is number 3.
All right, so attack 1. Uh-oh. You might be unlucky, Matt.
What? You roll a 1?
I did roll a 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay. But it didn't cause him to fumble, but it certainly missed. Attack 2.
So a 1's not a fumble?
He had to roll a d6. He got a 4, and he recovered. Attack 2 is going to miss. His dice are sucking. He's had a fumble and a 3. He's rolled a 1 and a 3 so far, Matt.
Okay.
What's he attacking with? A sword?
Yeah, longsword. Good grief, the third one misses. That has got to be the worst set of rolls. A 1, a 3, and a 3.
Yeah, I'm looking like Neo over here.
The fourth one's going to hurt. What's your armor class?
16.
Yeah. It's going to be normal damage, but it's going to be versatile normal damage.
What is versatile or normal damage? You're pulling out all
So-
the stops, huh?
You're making this up, Howard.
Yeah, he's making this shit up. He's like, yeah, we can throw that in there too.
So, versatile, with a longsword, you can hold it one-handed or two-handed. He's not carrying a shield, so he's holding it two-handed, which means when he lands his damage, he rolls versatile damage.
So hold on a second. He did 4 attacks with 1 weapon. I thought you had to. Okay, never mind. Forget it. Okay.
Mhm. But he rolled a 2 on his damage die. So he did 5.
Okay.
All of that for 5 points of damage. Good grief, you skated awfully easy. That was 4 longsword attacks. He is also going to, with that hit, make it a menacing attack and use one of his superiority dice. You need to roll a DC 14 wisdom save or be frightened.
Uh-oh.
And this is all free actions.
Well, this is just like you doing your stunning strike. This is very similar to that. It's an
Well,
enhancer.
you did like. Never mind. I'm not. Never mind. So this is a saving throw.
DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Okay, hold on. We'll use inspiration on it, I guess. So
Okay, so you get to add a, what's that? A D. No, you roll it at advantage. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. So you are not frightened.
great.
I am, though.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All right, Connie. He tried his best. He didn't do a whole lot. He did 5 points of damage and didn't frighten you.
Okay. I guess I'll take my puny just 2 attacks against him.
I'm gonna. I can yell out.
Get him, Connery.
I'm gonna yell. Keep distance. Keep your distance.
He's in melee.
No, I know.
So this guy's taking a shit ton of damage, and he's probably not going down anytime soon.
I'm gonna yell out, lightning! Don't forget lightning.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I could use a disengage action.
You can't attack and do a disengage. You have to choose
I know.
one.
I know. If I had more key points left. Let me check something here real quick. Fix a key point. That's a key point. That's a. All right, we'll disengage, and is that control? Oh, he's right there, isn't he?
Yeah.
So we'll move
Somebody in the
one
door.
more. Why can't I grab a hold of my guy? Okay, there we go.
I got you.
We shut the door as I go by. Is that possible?
It's inside. You would have to subject yourself to being within striking range of that guy if you were to do that.
Okay. Well, we'll just make ourselves unable to be targeted by that guy.
That is true.
Okay.
It's the Emily Matthews?
Amelia.
Amelia. Is she the...
His dog got killed? We're going to have to kill her. That's what it is.
She's joining the fight?
She's just taking actions. You haven't seen any of them yet. All right. Huh. All right. Sorry, Ray.
What?
Dog 4.
Did Ray have a held action?
Yeah, he dumped it in the first dog.
Okay.
I have no idea if you hit or not, or if you even rolled an attack, or just decided who you were going to attack.
I just decided who he's gonna attack. But it's gonna be a similar situation to what Connery faced.
Hopefully you'll get as lucky. Otherwise, you could be dead. How many hit points do you have, Ray?
17.
Oh, jeez. Not good.
All right. Here we go. $22's a hit.
Yeah.
Are you doing the same thing where you attack him 4 times and...
Yep.
All right, so he's going to also do a menacing attack. So
I'm
Ray,
immune to fear, so I don't even need to roll.
Oh, well, he's going to do it anyway. He doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm just telling you, there's no point in rolling.
Okay.
But rolling dice is the funnest part.
So that first one did 8 to you.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Oh, that one might miss. That one's going to miss. All right. Nope. All right. Third one. $13 is not good enough. He missed with attacks 2 and 3. He is not going to miss with attack 4. Nine's going to put you down, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But he is out of actions. But he's not out of movement. Seeing you go down, he ignores you and moves to the next guy. Alright, Lefay, Ray goes down. The bug comes through, cuts down Ray, and keeps moving.
Jesus.
Oh,
Is Ray still alive?
well, I'm gonna do lightning.
I will point out, oh, I guess it depends on who your target is. I'm going to point out that the one thug is next to Ray.
Yeah, I mean, do I get to move the? I can move the lightning where I
Yeah,
want it, right?
You can redesignate a different target.
Yeah. I mean, I could put it right here.
No, you have to target a target. You can't target an empty
Can't do it
space.
next to him.
Your Google Home isn't set up yet.
I don't know. Let's read the spell.
The Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Let's see.
No, it says you can attack a point. All right, attack a point. So you can pick a point next to the guy, knowing that he'll be in the area of effect.
Right. So he's not
You
the
don't
one.
have-
He's not the one with an arrow sticking out of him, right?
The guy you did, you guys did all your held actions to is the one that's by the wall of the house. He's got the arrows
Yeah.
in him.
In a way, I want to take him out. All right, I'm going to target the guy by the wall. So I'll place it like right about here.
Okay. I just scroll up to where that was. Roll your damage.
Is it going to roll the extra?
Probably.
I can play it.
Why don't you just roll 3d10 and we'll skip that.
Okay. Or I could roll it as no. I have to. 3d10.
$21. He failed to save, by the way.
I don't get to place my template though. That's the cool part.
Oh, wow.
All right, Ray, you're wearing the parrot, whatever you call it,
Mm-hmm. Wood
So-
closure.
the wound closure, so you do not.
Yeah, I'm automatically stabilized.
So I guess you can roll your dice to see if, because if you roll a 20, you become conscious again.
It's still my turn, right?
Oh, well, you gonna move?
Well, I've got other things I can do. Well,
That is your action, by the way, to call the lightning.
Yeah, no, I get that. So he took the full 21.
He did.
Man, we're in trouble.
Which guy took the full 21?
The guy by
The,
the
the
wall.
one
By the
that
wall.
got, the one that got hit a lot with all of the held
Yeah,
actions.
I mean these guys have 60 hit points or something.
A lot more than that.
Or maybe more. We got some problems here. I'm gonna pull back. And so Ray is not dead. I can see that he's all right.
Well, no, you really can't see that, but you know the way the periapt works. No, he's prone.
Okay, I guess that's it for me.
All right, Ray. Okay, you don't automatically stand up.
Right.
Chris? Did we lose Elmore?
No, he's just muted.
Sorry,
You're muted.
sorry. Okay, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit. And that'll do so I can move it on my bonus action as well. So I'm gonna hit 2 people with it. As long as it's within 30. And it is well, I guess when I do it, I'll consume it. Double check that. I do have the slots left, right?
Yeah, that's a second level spell. You got it.
Okay.
Well, that's nice. That's a bonus action spell.
Yeah, so I can cast it, and then on my bonus action, I can also move it. So
Right. But your first bonus action will be to cast it.
right. Yeah, I'll do that on my bonus. You know what?
Well, cast the spell and tell me where you're placing it. Where's the spirit?
Okay.
You just place a template.
I am gonna put it on Ray. Ray. And then
So the healing will happen on Ray's turn.
it'll yeah. Is that how that works?
Yeah. Whenever a
Right.
creature you moves into the spirit space for the first time or starts the turn in that space, you can cause the spirit to heal 1d6.
Okay. So is that something he rolls, right?
No, you'll roll healing when the time comes, but that'll be on his turn.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to move it on to...
Well, your bonus action was to cast it.
Oh, is that... Okay. All right.
And whoever needs to get the benefit of the healing has to be in the area of effect at the start of that person's turn.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Or they move into the area of effect.
Right. Okay. All right. Then for my action, I guess I am gonna this one between me and Ray, I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, shoot away.
Oh man.
That misses.
That misses. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot him again.
That hits.
That's a normal hit.
That's a normal hit. That was an attack roll you just rolled. You need to roll damage.
What did I do? Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong. I was wondering why it came up so high. And I guess movement wise, I will move there.
Okay. Okay. Anna?
All right. So, I guess I'll just try and shoot him again. The one that's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let me
Where
go
did
ahead.
LaFay go?
I'm getting out of Dodge, man. See you guys later.
Was I distracted by my grandson and lost track of what was going on?
We need your call lightning. We need your call lightning.
Season, dudes.
Oh, jeez.
That's going to miss.
I'm gonna call in a 9-line. I need a 9-line.
Do you have any healing, Anna, at all?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move back toward where LaFay is.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right. This guy's going to turn and come to Connery. All right. So he's going to do 2 longsword attacks. What's his armor class?
16.
That's not good enough. All right. Do a second one. All right. The second one's going to hit. And do 11.
Who's hitting him? The guy who's next to him?
Yeah.
And he's also going to try to do a menacing attack.
Oh my god.
So he's going to use that ability.
How many hit points you got left, Connery?
17, I think.
All right, you need a DC 14 will save or wisdom save. That's going to save.
Does this guy look hurt at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's hurt.
He should be sizzling hot.
Right, exactly.
He's still smoking.
Yeah, should have taken some of that optional damage you were doling out before.
All right. Is Sheehan doing anything?
Yep. So
What's she
she's
gonna
gonna
do?
fly. She's gonna fly over to Ray
Okay.
and descend, and then she will use her last her last bit of movement. Let's see. How much movement does it take to fish out and get him from a pack?
It would take 10 feet of movement, so
Did he do his healing roll for me?
that'll be on his turn.
So yeah, she's got 10 feet left. So
Oh, it's
so
Connor's
use
turn.
the last 10 feet
Shion's turn.
to get the a healing potion out of the haversack and then feed it to Ray.
That now? Oh, sweet. These will be good.
Okay.
Okay. Smell them. They're actually really good. I think they use swerve.
Yep, might be.
They smell like swerve.
Yep, they do.
It smells like kind of.
Yes.
Yep. Agree.
Okay. You wake up?
Yep.
You just skipped me.
My bad. My apologies.
I thought it was his turn. I keep forgetting about the little whatever that little girl is. No.
Shion.
Yeah, see, Mike advances the thing for me, and then I do it, and that's why I accidentally do that. Sorry about that.
All right, Connery, take this guy out.
I'm just too helpful apparently.
All
I'll
right,
stop doing that.
we'll try.
Get you some, Connery.
This could be the last attack.
He's got
That's right. Get some. Get some.
he's got a lot of damage. If he survives a good beating by you, that's not going to be a good sign.
Misses.
Yeah, that misses. That hits. You also still have your bonus action.
To
Your offhand, I guess.
Your unarmed strike you can do as a bonus action.
okay.
That hits.
There you go.
Ouch.
Good actions.
Does that
Good.
take it? Does that take him
Good
down?
ass.
Not quite.
Oh, he's
Yep.
done.
Get your first PK here, I guess. Can that attack be a shove, that last one? Knock him down.
I don't know what
I don't know how that would work.
The variation of the grapple.
So it would not do damage if that were the case. You could move him, but it wouldn't do damage. So you kind of have to figure that out before you're going to attack.
So I could use my dexterity against his like strength roll and do no damage.
I don't know. It would work just like a grapple, so it would be your strength.
Yeah, it says I could use a strength or dex.
would that be part of the unarmed strike?
All right.
Yep. I'm thinking about it. Because if I knock him prone, he has to use an action to get up, right?
Just use movement to get up.
But if I knock him prone, he doesn't get an opportunity attack. That's the big thing.
He would be at disadvantage to try to melee you from the ground.
If he's 5 feet away from me, he can't. That's what would knock him 5 feet away.
All right.
I'm just thinking.
Is it so that there wouldn't be any damage from the unarmed strike?
Right.
It just knock him down.
Yep.
Okay.
No, we'll just let it stand. It'll.
I'm learning.
Yeah, I'm trying to too.
Well, you better be writing this down for when you're DMing.
I am. I'm trying.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at the camera now, see if you're actually writing that down. Can't tell.
I get an opportunity attack, even if it's disadvantaged. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I guess you do. He wasn't aware that you were there, so he mistaken stepped away. It's whatever melee attack you've got. So I
I
guess
got
it's-
knives. I got knives. I got short swords.
Okay. Take a swipe at him.
There, oh, there it is. Attack. Normal.
That's supposed to be a disadvantage, though.
Oh, sorry. I will do it again.
Holy crap. That's a hit. Alright.
So
He
yeah,
said
I
his
just lunge forward on the ground. In the back of his
Mhm.
leg.
Nice dice rolling.
Thank you very much. And now he can move away from me with my gift.
Alright. He's now aware that you're awake, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not going
he
to.
still moved away.
He moved away, and he's not going to move away from Ferris at this point. He's going to follow through on Ferris.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna Wuji all his rolls.
All right.
Wuji!
Well, the first one missed.
Wuji!
17's good enough to hit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my armor. That's higher than my armor.
Good grief. All right, he does a measly 4 points of damage.
Every little bit counts.
All right, LaFay.
Well, I think you know what I'm gonna do.
I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what you're gonna do.
Well, let me see here.
Yeah.
So that the damage is the radius is within 10 feet. I gotta go look at that again. Hold on.
It's 5 feet.
It's a 5 foot radius from the point of impact.
So,
Okay.
Oh,
so
man.
If you blast
it's-
this one, you'll get this guy.
correct.
This one, there's no place that you can attack that won't hit a party member or the guy that we're supposed to be trying to kidnap. I mean, say.
That's it.
Oh yeah, you're right. If you do right
Yeah,
there,
you do it right here, right?
you would get him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This guy's got to be close to dead.
I would
almost don't
hope.
wanna-
But
Huh?
I would hope.
Yeah, that's why I want to get this guy. So I'm gonna place it here.
Okay. Now we're gonna. You want to roll your 3d10 while I go look up the.
14 dex save.
Is that what it is?
Reasonably sure, but I can scroll back.
Oh crap! All right.
590.
Dex.
It's going to be the
is,
difficulty that his normal spell difficulty.
Oh, it's gonna take the full brunt of that. 24. Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be your action.
All right.
Just took that, didn't he?
So Ray is upright, right, for the time being.
Well, he's moving. He's swinging daggers at people as they walk by.
Yeah, I can't. All right. I'm gonna do
I would say that would be a fitting coup de grace if it would have happened.
I'm
I
actually
mean,
gonna
there's
move
no way
forward.
a short sword was going to, but I
I'm gonna
think
move forward
it
just
would have
a
been
little bit.
dramatic.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
All right, Ray, you're prone.
I guess I will use half my movement to stand up.
You're starting your turn in the area of effect of the healing
Correct.
spirit.
So do I get healing now or later?
It's at the beginning of your turn.
How much do I get?
Where's the healing spirit? Scroll up,
Yes.
Ferris.
Roll.
Scroll up, Ferris, and hit the healing button if you would.
All right. Oops, sorry. It says cast spell again. Do I got to cast it again, but not consume spell slot?
You can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
It's
There
a
we go.
D6.
Then hit the healing button if you would.
Do I hit the healing?
Yep, you're the die roller.
Oh, okay.
It's your spell.
Ah,
There you go, Ray.
come on.
Thanks.
Have a point.
Yeah, that's fine. The
Yeah.
in combat with in melee combat with Connery is getting a sneak attack,
Okay.
and I'm going to go ahead and use inspiration on this first attack.
All right. That's gonna hit.
Great. And let's see. There's the damage for that. And the damage for that.
Hang on, these scroll too fast. Every time I go to click on one, it scrolls up. Target him. Apply damage. Oops.
And then he'll get the second barrel.
Hold your horses.
Oh,
He drops.
cool. So then I guess the other guy who is also in melee gets the second barrel.
Yeah, but you can only do the sneak attack once per
Yeah,
turn.
I know.
That's a hit.
Wow.
Oof.
Nice job, Ray.
You got your glass cannon back up.
Then I'm going to move. Let's see, I can only do half of 25, so like 10 feet.
You'll be leaving the area of effect for the healing spirit. I'll just point that out.
You know, that one point was useful, but I do kind of want to be a little bit further away in case he turns around angry at me.
Okay.
And I can only move 10 feet anyway, so I guess I'll just move here.
Okay.
Did 25 damage on him, man. It's impressive.
Well, he split it across 2.
Okay.
I dropped one, and I dropped one, so Connery's out of danger.
Ferris.
Okay. So pause. I was messing around in D&D Beyond. When we were talking earlier on the spells, did you mean it for now or for later? When you
take your next long rest, we can figure all that out.
That probably would be best. Okay. He's too close for shooting with my bow, so I am just going to hit him with it. So is that a...
Oops, you know what? I forgot to roll a concentration check for Ferris. He took damage.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Give me a DC 8.
DC 8.
Con check.
Okay. Well, don't forget the
Oh.
structure doesn't work on.
I'm sorry, your spell drops.
No. What is that? That's not a saving throw.
Oh.
He rolled a
Well-
d8.
Oh, I'm glad you caught that, Mike. No, click on your Constitution button and do a.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have
And
to
you
roll
need
a
to-
con save with a target of 8.
Yeah, you need to meet or beat an 8
Oh,
because that's how much damage you took.
Saving throw or ability check?
Saving throw.
Saving throw. I don't know why they put 2 buttons on there. It's the same roll. All right, you did not drop your spell.
oh,
Okay.
good.
Some classes maybe have bonuses for some type of saves.
I guess. All right, Ferris. Now, what you were saying?
He's got to beat him with the bow.
Right. If I can't shoot him, I don't want to.
You could shoot him.
Is
You
it?
just said disadvantage because you're at point blank range.
Can he can't move and then shoot him, can he?
Nah,
He
or you
can,
get
but
an
he-
opportunity attack.
He can give an opportunity attack to do it. I guess it depends on whether or not he wants to take that risk.
I kind of like the
Alright.
idea of him beating him with the bow, though. That's funny.
All right.
Beat you around the head and neck.
We'll try it with the under disadvantage.
No.
Damn it! Do it again.
Wow.
Oh,
Ah, he got mad.
that's a hit.
The
right
first thing was
right
a
in the
fence.
face.
Damn.
Ouch. Target him. Apply damage. Okay.
All right, and then for my bonus, I am going to move my healing spirit over to Conry.
See, Howard, I
Okay.
didn't have to worry about how far I moved.
Apparently not. All right, you have 2 templates up for some reason?
No, I did the extra roll. Remember,
didn't lose
to make it so no one had to scroll?
Oh, you didn't lose a spell slot when you did that, did you?
No, I didn't take it off the spell slot.
All right. All right. On the start of Conry's turn, if he's still there, assuming he probably would be, then Conry can get that effect.
Remember to get your healing, Conry.
Good.
Huh?
Is he trying to, like, break metal shackles?
No,
No,
he's trying
he's trying to wake
to
up.
wake up.
Oh, okay.
Is he still out?
No, he starts to move.
He was concussed for a
Come
little
on.
while.
Well, he's bound and prone, and he can't take any action because that was pretty much his turn.
But is he awake?
He
Yeah,
is
he
awake.
started.
All right, so
Anna.
I'm gonna kick him in the head.
You can do that on your
No
turn.
damage, just kicking him in the head just for flavor.
Kick some dirt in his face.
All right. I'm just going to use my bow and see what happens.
Could always mock him.
Eh.
Get him! Get him! Shoot him!
That's a hit.
All right.
Okay. Sheehan?
She is going to get some altitude again.
Okay.
I'm gonna move her over here
I lost track of her.
just so that she can see inside the doorway.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird doorway.
Connery.
Yeah.
Hey, if Ferris roll a d6, let's see how much healing Connery gets from the healing spirit.
All right. I'm going to scroll up for this one because
You can just hit the d6 button because there's no bonuses. It's just a straight d6.
all right.
Yeah, that healing spirit needs some work.
It's not
It would be
feeling it.
better if you let them roll it, not me.
Well, I'm trying to get. You're a spellcaster, you know.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
Connery.
That's how
You-
it goes.
All right,
I'm
so
still
the
working
bandits,
it, guys. I'm sorry.
the Blythe is moving. This guy's still alive, and
Which guy? This guy. Yeah, he's still alive.
all
You
right,
could make a sandwich.
that's what I'm doing.
Sandwich.
Get him from behind, Connery.
That's a hit.
Kidney punch. Kidney punch.
That'll make him pee his pants.
Pink,
All right.
red.
That's a hit. All right, Connery.
What?
Do you want to describe this?
Oh, I just come up and do the Bruce Lee thing where he just come on, pow, 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 and then finally does a wheel kick to his head.
You're already dead.
And he peed his pants.
And he peed
And
his
he peed his
pants.
pants. The last sensation he had.
Puddle
was-
of urine is underneath him.
Right.
No, just the Bruce Lee. Da 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 da. Whack. Okay, that's it. And I got a bonus
All right.
action. I got a bonus action left, right?
Yeah, I suppose you do.
Oh, I don't know what to do with a bonus action.
Do you have any movement left to go over and knock life back out again?
I think I do.
You can always give him a little double concussion.
Yeah.
Do you have movement left?
No, I don't think so. Hold on.
That's a shame.
I have 5 foot of movement.
Oh, there you go.
5 foot of movement, and
Oops.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
That's
All right.
it.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
I was trying to help you.
Okay. And we'll give him a little love tap
Okay.
just to put him back to sleep. Do I need to roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually gonna miss.
Are you?
He's still wearing his armor.
Can we get to the chase on this one? I mean, this is pretty ridiculous.
But we did take his helmet off.
Yeah.
Okay, but
All right.
he's moving.
No,
he's still wearing armor.
needs, yeah, or whatever.
It was glancing, you know. He kind of slid the punch, you know, like Muhammad Ali would do. Just slip him a little.
All right.
That's all right. I've got a boot ready for him.
I'm ready for a long rest.
We're not gonna get it.
We gotta go kill that girl. She's still
She dropped
sneaking
off.
around somewhere. Oh, she leave? What's her face?
Yeah, she's not on
Looks
the
like she
combat
booked it.
tracker.
I don't
Mr.
blame her.
All right.
Are we still in combat?
No. Didn't you hear the music stop? That's your clue.
Yes. Yes. I'm ready for a long rest.
Do you want to go inside for this?
Actually, Ray's gonna chime in and say that the housekeeper probably ran, and it's reasonable to believe that she would try and bring back help, thinking that piece of shit over there is the real owner and lord of this manor. I suggest that we take some treasure so that they don't spend it on his recovery, and set up camp somewhere in the woods where they can't find us, and then rest and recover. Once we have a camp set up, I can send my familiar back to Silvery Moon with a written message, and then ask the hunters for help, along with flying back to return with the message. Since she can fly, she should be able to do this reasonably quickly.
Okay. I caught most of that, Mike. Were you suggesting that we take some loot first and then leave?
Yes. So they're in the office on the first floor. There's a chest full of gold, and I don't want that used to fund our pursuit. So I'm suggesting that we take it.
All right.
Gabriel knows we're taking it. We'll give it to him when he's returned back to his body. We can't.
We're confident we're not going to take any more. There's no more bad guys in the house when we go
Yeah,
in.
we're unless someone was hiding inside of a closed interior room and didn't come out this whole time.
We need to inspect the bow and the swords and stuff in the bush.
We're going to take that with us, definitely.
Hey, do you think the circle in that upstairs room had something to do with this transference?
Supposedly, yes. That was the room where he was transferred. He just doesn't know how.
Okay.
But the thing is that none of us are clerics or have any information on divine magic. And that's absolutely what happens to him. I'm convinced of it.
I thought I did have some of that knowledge.
Yeah.
We need some kind of paladin or wizard or something like that.
A paladin or cleric. Anyone who can cast holy magic.
Yeah.
Which is none of us.
So do we take it all with us?
I think we take it all with us. I don't think that staying here when the housemaid has run off and will either keep running or she's going to go for more guards. And I don't want to be here when they come back if that's the case.
All right. Well, I'm willing to go in and get the loot.
Do we have any additional healing from anybody?
No. I don't.
We're completely tapped.
I've got my last spell with cure wounds.
Yep, and I've used all my healing potions.
And I do have some healing potions also.
Good.
Who needs them?
I just needed some healing if we're gonna engage somebody else.
I think we grab the loot and then book it.
Yeah. I was just saying if we have to engage anybody when we go in.
Yeah.
I'll give you one of my healing potions. How about that?
How many do you have?
One of my. I still got that healing spirit. There should be one more.
Okay. Yeah.
One more hit point left.
Right.
If we all get inside there, we all get dice. If we all get inside there.
No, it only has three uses.
Okay. Well, let me get another use out of it. How about that?
I only used it twice.
All right, Ferris, you want to roll a d6 for the third bit of healing for Connery?
All right.
I know your dice rolling.
Good roll.
Good grief.
No.
Did you seriously roll 3 1s from the healing spirit?
Yes, he
Yahtzee!
did.
You still have that healing potion, Connery?
Nah, it's fine. Whatever.
I think you should banish that healing spirit to whatever plane it came from.
I point to the bush and say we need to grab the weapons and lumber from the bush.
All right. Do we
and
need
the money
to
from the office.
do we need to game out the grabbing the loot, or are we grabbing the loot?
Let's.
I would like to think that we can just.
We've got 2 minutes left.
Just administratively, we grab the stuff and we leave.
Okay. All right, so you're just going in the house long enough to grab that.
Yeah,
one
and we loot these 2 guys as well.
And the bow and the sword.
Yep, well, that's in the bush.
Yeah, everything in the bush.
And we're gonna strip that guy of his
Right
armor
there.
by the time we get when we make camp. He's losing his armor.
Yep.
That's right. He's going to be naked.
Yep.
He hasn't earned his armor.
Naked and afraid.
That's right.
Rang up by his bollocks.
And it's 10:30, by the way.
Yeah. All
So
right.
if you
So
want to deal with
with
like,
that,
yeah,
we're gonna say you're gonna gather up stuff and retreat from this.
Yep.
And we'll pick it
Yeah.
up there next time.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, should we say thank you and have a great evening to our audience?
Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
Like,
Like and
subscribe.
Yeah.
And if we get enough subscribers, we'll get. No, I'm just kidding. Never mind. Here we go.
Hashtag bring back Rot.